everybody. This is normal. Just bring your A game. Kill shit. Make sure you got tokens. And yeah, let's have fun.
As
So-
Halloween, can I ask a personal request? I fucked my UI, so please don't polymorph me, because now I can't heal until I take damage because I can't click it off.
You could just disable your UI and go to the base UI.
Never
Just saying.
doing that. I'll have to quit if I fuck up the UI.
Nostric, do you need a summon back? I
Nope.
assume you're running off.
I'm just repairing outside. Oh, there's a
Oh, there's-
vendor.
yeah,
There's a
dude's
repair
right there.
dude right here.
Yeah, I got it, but it only takes me 10 more seconds.
That's
I
fair.
just remembered after I got outside.
Yeah, this guy right here. Thanks for reminding me, by the way.
So tonight the Warfront should click over if everyone would get their 3-7.
Yeah, because it's at 92 right now.
I still have a lot of work to do, but I've got all my flasks are 3 stars, so I've got a good step going to being able to make cauldrons on this tune.
Nice. All right.
Oh, also,
I
if
said
you
they
haven't
already.
killed Doom's Wake for this switch over, make sure you do it after the raid for the chance for 370 the world boss in Wrathy, because once it hits 100%, the thing switches, you won't be able.
What was that?
Doom's Wake, the world boss in Wrathy.
Oh, yeah?
Or Lion's Roar, sorry, Lion's Roar.
Once
Doom's
you've
Wake,
done, you can only do them once a cycle.
Yeah, once per cycle. I just making sure to remind people to do it.
Oh, if they haven't done it at all.
Yeah. My my Demon Hunter got a 395 off of it.
Ben, do you want to be initial pull?
Sure.
Because you do this more than me, and I'll pick it up after that, I guess. All right. That's the pull.
Yeah, on my Demon Hunter, Wu-Chan in Mastery is like terrible for. It was really depressing.
5,
That is
4,
my best
3,
slot.
2, 1.
Host detected. Infection commencing.
So there, as for this boss, and for other bosses from this point forward, pretty much like Elofar, kinda, but not.
Nicky, I'm in.
Stay out of pool.
Which way?
That's awesome. Don't do that. And remember to split the blood over on the same spot. Don't be spreading it over to the behind me
4,
that I just saw.
3, 2, 1.
Try to group up all the shit as much as possible, guys.
Yeah, might as well practice for her.
Exactly.
So what we should do now is the next bloods should go to the other side.
Well, they shouldn't be stacking them to my left like people are doing, but that's whatever.
I think most of them should clean up before the next phase, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop my hammer to the left of me here because I can.
I think that's what he was getting at. Since there was so many already over there, go ahead and stack the rest and clear that.
I get you.
Which way?
It's fun time. Look at that. We didn't get the goddamn cudgel, so we're stuck with that path.
2, 1.
I thought he clears them, or is that just
does
Elefar?
on
Yeah,
normal.
Nice. I'm thinking heroic.
But it's not heroic though.
Yeah, I know. I can think heroic. Watch the kickback, guys.
Sorry about that. Stupid cold heart.
Iced him down, didn't you?
Yeah. Had to get that 50k hit.
Andrew, you go ahead and take him when we land because I'll still have the ad if it's up.
Phase change.
Level at maximum. Resume collection.
Some meters that Ren patch following him. Is that supposed to happen?
Watch wave. Four, three, two, one. Run.
Deploying. Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Watch wave. Four, three, two, one. Run.
Deploying. Cudgel. Fuel levels depleted. Shutting down.
You guys ready?
I got boots. If cloth boots. If there's only like 2 other clothies in here, but
Blue Chan, I wish we had. And once we get out of Mother, I can try looking to see how much they're on it.
If nobody wants them, I'll take them. It's a 2% upgrade.
boots. Yeah, I have 370 boots, so I think I might have the same. So
Aya, behind you.
you don't need those boots at all, do you?
Should be standing out here, Aya.
No, but I do want them for the set. Can I have yours and I'll give Heather's mine? They have leech.
No, you can just take them. It's fine.
Mine have leech. They're better than Dan.
Leech heals you.
You take mine and then Dan, please, can I have yours?
Oh, hell is that?
What was that voice?
I am the matron of tenacity,
Thank you.
herald of endless research. Designation, Mother.
Ah, she must be the reason the corruption has not completely overtaken this facility.
Alert. Contaminated life forms detected. Incinerators engaged.
The doors are
Can we do
locked.
3 groups of
Shut
4,
down
or is that
machine
too much?
What I'm working
before
on.
we are reduced to ash.
Well, you want Wu Chan at least in group
1
or
or 2.
group 3.
Group 3?
Yeah, so he can do more damage on the boss.
Alright, then I'll
He's our
throw,
highest yes guy.
I'll throw all the Death Knights in the one group. You guys will destroy shit.
highest DPS should be in the last group. Just saying.
Really?
DKs do pretty well. DKs, Wu Chan.
And just put Solar or I, one of the two.
In the 4th group. And then
That should work, I guess.
I got it. Oh, well, the group 3 will be light, but then it'll be ready for group 2 when they come through. They'll be good. Aya, do you think you're good for healing? By the way, Aya, get into holy.
I'm in holy. Thank you.
Okay.
What do you want me to heal?
You're going to be going through the 2nd group. Are you going to be okay with healing all those people, or do you want me to switch you out with Sumerian?
No, in holy I'm fine.
Okay. Groups are established. Tamara, don't go through early. Make sure to know what group you're in, guys, and go with your group as they're called. Less on pull, yeah, because we could try and get it killed by the 2nd room. Okay, everybody should be ready. Again, pay attention to your crew. You want me to start? Yeah, I have to start with it, Ben. Sorry.
You're the boss, man.
Whatever. Okay, everybody's ready.
I used that stupid stealth man and it gave me a 10-minute cooldown on my fucking poke.
4.
That's horrible.
Depressing.
2. 1.
Track, you're in group 1.
Where's Mythrax?
No idea.
That's why Snickerdoodle's tanking.
Yeah. I was just wondering where all the profane language was. Missing.
Didn't you hear enough of it at work today?
Nah.
Alright, group 1 ready.
Group run, go.
Three, two,
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Group 2 come.
We'll go group 2.
Group 3, bring it.
Using the torching.
Bring that boss.
1. Watch your step.
There's gonna be 5 explosions, it looks like. You right.
Toad.
Don't forget the ads.
Watch your step.
Ads are crazy important.
And they're crazy dead.
1. Watch your step.
Wipe it. Wipe it. Wipe it. Wipe it. Oh!
Restored. Models return to secure threshold.
Sorry, I didn't wipe it.
Facility systems.
We're gonna have a problem there.
Proceed with caution.
What is this?
Oh, look, rot-scoured rings. I've never seen those before.
This research facility was designed to contain
Yeah,
and
just
study
giving those
the
away.
entity known as Gahoon.
Grats, Tamer. That's a rare ring.
So I get it.
Super rare.
I think everyone has one.
I have two.
I've had
Alright.
two.
Oh, I've had more. I have two right now.
And have you found the answer? We do not have that kind of time. Gahoon must be stopped now.
I'm assuming whatever I don't have aggro on, you do. Otherwise, you're all dead.
I'm opening Jolly Ranchers, so I'm distracted.
So basically, they're all buffed.
Eating your Halloween candy early?
Yep. I gotta test it, make sure it's okay.
Good thing. No needles.
Team player right there.
Yeah, those razor blades won't insert themselves.
Wow. Can't really put a razor blade in a Jolly Rancher.
Oh, yes, you can.
Wow.
You just gotta cut it smaller.
I do put little pieces of glass in there.
Obviously, you're not a creative guy. You should come visit me in my van someday.
Melt them down and then remold
That would work.
Jolene's, she's that girl on the block.
them. More the cooking part of it. They melt.
Lace them with drugs too. You did that.
Sweet deal.
There you go. That's
We're going
all.
to jail. We might as well go all the way, right?
Yeah, and then you eat them. You don't give out Halloween candy.
So that sounds like Lucidra.
Snick turns all his lights off and pretends like he's not home.
Pretty much.
Does that every night though?
Pretty much. If I could, I'd had a big sign on the front door. Antisocial, fuck off.
I mean, you can. You're allowed to.
It's my dream.
Jolene's gonna make it happen.
People, they'd ignore the sign.
A lot of antisocial people for a social game.
Notice we're not in the same room as everyone else.
Yeah, it's not us that's social, it's our characters.
Okay.
Hey, Wishing, what's the name of that scroll?
Is there no ability to teleport and skip around bosses in this?
Yes. No,
Mailbox,
skip?
Wishing?
Skip? No.
I'll drop one inside.
There are teleports, but that's just to get to places.
You can do these 3 in any order you want.
I guess there wasn't in Nightmare, was there?
And in the new raids that are coming out, I wouldn't expect it. They're pretty small. One's got, what, 8 bosses, and the other's got 2.
Don't kill me!
Do we want to tank him down here like we did on Heroic?
At the end of the hall here? Or you
Yeah,
mean-
at this end.
Yeah, we can.
Let me just see those 2 in the back.
We're gonna be standing on you for this one? Remind me.
Nope.
Standing to the side of you?
Just not on top, because we want to take separate stacks.
Yeah, to the side of you. Alright, so tank it back here.
Hey, there's the Fiox.
Wait, tell me catch on.
He's within the 30 minutes.
Maybe he won't get in here 2 minutes.
Wow.
I hear
Bye.
that.
That sounds like some like built up resentment.
No.
Sure does. Maybe he won't get here.
Do you need Zach Bob?
Fiox, you in the channel, buddy?
I am.
Did you hear that pent up rage there? Wow.
Yeah, I heard it. All good.
I wasn't serious. Well, I was serious about telling, but not the actual.
I had to lie to kick it, Jolene. I got you. Good.
Anger there. Whew.
Fine, I'll stop talking. It's all good.
I know. Okay, do you want Zek or not, Fiox?
If your guys are ready to pull, then
We are ready to pull.
just pull. Yeah.
Wu-Chen, you had to go? Oh. Bye!
I guess message him if we need help for Mythrax.
No response. So we'll find out. Okay, everybody's here. You should still have your food buff. Tamara, I don't know what's different. So, do the stuff. Kill them.
Okay.
There's ads and kill the ads that aren't seen.
I just don't know the difference from Elfar.
And don't step in the puddle.
4, 3.
Yeah, stay out of the poop. But I think that's pretty
Get out of the group with I-beam.
I got him first. Oh,
Which way are you gonna face?
okay, so I should stay, what, 90 degrees from him?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, shit! That's not the button push.
Oh, I should keep it now.
I tell you, the taunt button was so not the button to push right there.
I do not miss the heroic version.
Yeah.
Defensive.
It's you.
When the ads come out, you guys should go to the boss, so that I don't have to run everywhere to pick them up.
Not normal any. Or tankable. Don't worry.
Why is it on me all of a sudden?
I give up. Why? Did you taunt again?
I taunted the
Boss,
mob.
you're supposed to be taking it right now.
Yeah, but I can't take the ads when they come out.
No, I
The
thought
only
they
one
did.
you should tank is the Dementor, the big guy. The pool, if the puddles, if someone steps in the puddle, you can taunt that guy and you can stun him and all that stuff.
Okay, well, I just don't remember my taunt swaps and stuff,
Does DBM tell you?
It does, but it hasn't said shit yet.
The ads you can help DPS down, but you can't tank them.
I can't taunt these ones. Or I can taunt them, I guess. Kill them, guys.
Oh, there's a puddle right there. Big ass.
Okay, got the big ad. Okay, guys, when you get that puddle, you're supposed to get it out of the group. There's a deep.
You're a debuff.
My base is a debuff.
More like birth control.
Defensive.
What's the name of that debuff, by the way, that you have to run out? That's probably what Patrick may have done. Tamara.
Watch your step.
Talk about the eyes.
Surging Darkness, that's it. Get Surging Darkness, get out.
Are you just gonna let Ben tank with 2 stacks of the debuff?
Yeah, he is.
Bet off tank.
Yeah. Yeah, we established that a while ago, hence Feox picked up the man.
Said, that Death Strike is good to...
Taunt boss.
You got enough. You got anti-magic shield.
Give me that back.
No, I'm supposed to have it now.
Oh. Good thing Feox is back. I mean, I can tank, but I'm not a good tank.
Well, Ben would have died for sure in heroic.
Yeah, I know. I failed.
Defensive.
But I honestly haven't gotten anything that says taunt. Oh, there. That says taunt. Holy shit, as soon as I said that, something came up. Of course, we draw.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Stay out of that pool on the right.
Are you guys lusting at all, or?
I was gonna do it at 30.
Wait till after this, at least. Oh, look! An ad.
2 of them. Oh, wait, big guy. Just a big guy running.
Can you just pull the casters into the boss so you can leave them down?
Oh, now we got two big.
Please don't be forgetting me.
We just lost, man.
Heal, please, and lust. And heal the tank.
Gotcha.
Don't forget to custom.
Orb by the tank.
Defensive. Three, two, one. Watch your senses.
I fucking died. You happy, Aya?
I wasn't trying to kill you.
You said
Not
you
when
were
you're
trying
a
to kill me
tank.
all this.
Not when you're a tank.
Uh-huh.
Trying to catch plague rat and healing, and I kind of.
Yeah, I missed about the last 20% of that fight.
Reestablishing energy matrix.
Anybody can use this ring?
Oh.
Dude,
Yeah.
you need it. So where the fuck are you? North.
Shit.
Oh, Tamara wins. I'm sorry to laugh. I shouldn't laugh. I'm gonna put a vote in for killing you because he really, really needs it. Can I honestly say that? But Tamara needs it too.
Don't worry about
Who's killing
it. I've
you?
gone this long without one. I've got
Alright,
a.
where's Tamara?
I've got a
The oxygen coming.
330.
330.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm on my
I
way
think it's
there.
good at killing you.
Yeah, give it to the
And I
lowest.
got a 330 trinket. It's fun times.
Tamara, it's just funny. It's just because he's been doing this raid since the beginning and he has yet to get good. And it makes me laugh. I
Okay,
shouldn't laugh.
Healers are AFK or something.
Yeah, the healers are AFK.
Wow.
Yeah, no, replace the lowest item level would be the way to go, I think.
Not AFK, I got DC'd.
Not even on your internet, and I think I just got deceived.
Alright, I'm going heals for trash. I'm gonna practice some fist week.
Just give me 2 seconds. I gotta switch out.
Aya doesn't heal trash anyway.
I can wait till
I
he
know.
gets here.
Die all the time on trash. I blame it
Alright,
on
I'll
Aya.
go. Going now. You guys can complain about Aya in a second.
The only reason we die on this trash is because if we don't have a group to spell, we get fucked.
Again, sounds like a priest fail.
Is my mailbox still up over?
You know, there's ring enchants at the bank, bud.
Oh, okay.
Like lots of them in the bank. You need whatever you need. Seriously, the guild bank's set. All guild raiders can get like fucking. There's weapon enchants. There's enchanting wise. We have no gems though. If anybody wants to be that guy, it'd be sweet.
There's
I'll
no
be-
what?
Gems.
Oh, gems are cheap too.
I'll be dat leather worker if you need that.
Well, yeah. See, I'm a leather worker on this guy, and I can honestly say there's FA for leather work to add to the guild. For like, you know, what do we get? Drums? I
It's
guess.
so dumb.
It is.
I'm so close to dropping leather working entirely because it's not.
You know what we need in the bank? We need the battle shouts, so we can actually have battle shouts.
Scribe, right?
I believe so. I honestly don't know. That or yep. No, that's what it should be.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, they got one for each of the group buff.
They have one for every group buff?
Yeah, but it like instead of 10% extra AP, it gives 7. So the 4-1 you would give 7% stand or whatever.
Oh, Fiox is here. Alright, I'm gonna drop it. Get on Snickers. Fiox, I'm giving lead over to you.
Tried to save you.
Yeah, I tried to save myself.
You're so needy. Healing on trash, everything.
You do know sometimes the trash is harder than the bosses, right? Haven't we had this discussion?
Dungeons, yes.
She don't care.
I ain't shook.
Now entering the viral.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Honey badgers don't give a shit.
Laboratory contains thousands of the
We're
most
going back.
dangerous viral strains in the known causes.
Summon me! Nah, I'm just kidding.
Hey, eat a
We
dick.
can as soon as our warlock gets here.
Damn him. Such a lazy ass.
Is this the soak fight?
Yeah.
We have a shaman tank.
Weren't shamans supposed to be tanking in vanilla?
There were people that tanked the shamans.
They weren't good tanks, but they could.
Yeah, they did do it great.
All they had was frost shock. It was a high threat thing, and that's all they could do. It was awful. We're not good tank.
I mage tank and rules like that was fun.
There were warlock tanks in AQ40.
There was yes, we also had to have a warlock tank, Illidan.
Illidan, that guy we just fought beside in the last expansion?
Yeah.
He was just pretending, guys. He totally goofed on us.
Wow. I was fooled.
I'm sure you all get to relive your vanilla nostalgia fantasies or whatever.
Fuck that.
Go back to shitty graphics.
Yeah, I played vanilla. I'm
To get all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, get that resist gear up.
Now, if they ended up doing the one expansion pack and giving us Burning Crusade, I'd just relive some of that.
Yeah,
But,
okay. I'm not a fan of Burning Crusade.
now, however, if like appearances transferred over to this, I'd consider it for some of the shit that I lost. Tier 3 set.
I'd go back for if everything reset, Lich King.
Yeah, Lich King was awesome.
More so towards the end of the expansion when you had all the gear, though. Beginning it was a bit.
Ooh, old school blood DPS.
When it was a half tanking, half DPS spec.
I don't remember any tanking with it. I just
Oh yeah, and they were the worst tanks.
it was Frost for tanking usually back in those days.
Almost there.
Mr. Pandaria, really?
I really like Mist.
Alright.
Like, I think Mists was the expansion that I actually played the most.
I still regret not getting my.
Hey man,
challenge
I like
set.
Kata.
Except for the final raid, Kata was not really a bad expansion.
It came out with a lot of issues at first, kind of like this expansion. That they hopefully.
That's
At the end, it ended up being okay. But that was the only time I ever quit playing the game. Was Cat.
Except Dragon Soul was a garbage raid.
hey man.
So what's the deal with the Omega Vector thing in this fight?
Credit to the tanks. They like it.
Oh fuck off.
The tank. They hate it. Get out of the group. Like, if you get it, here, one sec. Motherfucker this, motherfucker that, and son of a bitch this. All right, boss be tank. Consider the boss being tanked there. You're gonna stand on the boss's ass during the fight, okay? Not on the tanks, like I fucked up and said last week. We're gonna stand on his ass. As we're standing on his ass, we're doing the DPS. When you get the vector, you go stand at one of the symbols. But as the fight goes, the boss is not always going to be standing there. So keep that arrangement in mind, as in the group's on his ass, and when you get the Omega Vector, you stepped out to one of the markers.
Cool.
So as it shifts in the room, basically, step out. But don't be standing next to somebody. And here, how's...
Here's Snake if you need mage food.
Okay, I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Collapse. Tuned boss.
Kill ads when they're up too. Get the Omega Vector, please get out. And everybody else, don't be standing near it.
Stack high. 3, 2, 1. Collapse. Torn boss. Three, two, one. Collapse. Stack high. Taunt boss. 3, 2, 1. Relax. 2, 1. Phase change.
Liquefy, get away from him. Spread out. Look for the... Yeah, kill the ass. That's important. Stand in the circle. Don't get hit by the shit. Get in the new circles. Still don't get hit by the shit. Now kill the boss again. Oh, nice. We got original position.
3, 2, 1. Collapse. Stack high. Stack high.
Tighten up the group a little bit, otherwise the business.
3, 2, 1. Collapse. Taunt boss. Stack high. 3, 2, 1. Collapse. Taunt boss. Three, two, one. Collapse. 3, 2, 1. Phase change.
Liquefy, spread out again. Look for the ad, kill it. Stand in the circles.
I'll get the far back.
Okay. New circles, stand in those. Just dodge the bullshit. Here comes the boss. And maybe kill him. What the hell?
Collapse. Stack high.
Well done. Torch him. Go walk your dog, man.
I even used my bonus coins to try to get trinkets on normal this time, and I still failed the fucking trinket.
Console activated. Facility safeguards rebooting.
Anyone need that back piece?
You should have plenty of the backs to go around for people that don't have. We should go all the right way around the other way too. I mean, we shouldn't wipe.
Sumerian's AFK, so you only got 2 healers. So that means if Aya's not healing, just, you know, you might
Then you have one healer.
You notice we're kind of to the point where nobody needs any gear in here anymore?
I do. So what you're telling me is we should be doing heroic.
I'm still waiting
Or
for.
at least killing new bosses soon.
I'm still waiting for any trinket to drop.
It would be nice
Hey,
if we
me
can
too.
kill these last 2 bosses in here.
You could extend the lockout if we can get to both of them tonight.
Really good trinket for healers in Waycrest Manor. There's actually 2.
Yeah, it's a 5 map.
Yeah. And they're really good trinkets in there. Did I mention that?
I think it was said.
No, but I'm down to do Mythic Plus with you sometime with it.
Sure.
Yeah, I just got the roll and got the trinket off of that boss.
Congrats.
Desperately needed it.
I think I've done Waycrest Manor more than I've done any other Mythic Club. Corbin, did you ever get that trinket to drop for you? I know you were looking for it.
Yes. The healing one?
Interrupt.
Yep, got a 365.
Congrats.
I actually got both of them out of Waycrest.
Right.
They're both very nice, and I use them all the mostly for PvP.
What's that?
Well, it's this thing where you kill other players. You know?
What?
Yeah.
How rude.
Do you ask permission first? Or like,
Nope.
you can actually just do it?
Kill them. It's just how it goes. Might be a little bit rude, but they get what's coming to them.
I'm so PvP.
Murder.
Murder? Well, now I'm worried about what we're doing.
Right. Interrupt. Run.
Oh, we're probably gonna be doing Mythic Plus stuff tomorrow, maybe?
Maybe.
I'd like to.
Nice wrist.
Yeah, BOE with a slocket.
$150K, yo.
That says 25,000 on my auction house.
I'd say though, if there's anybody that needs,
You can only give it to me.
No, it's Braid. You can give it to anybody.
No, we can't. We've been through this.
Who's gonna stop him? You?
You can try, but it won't let you take the service.
Because it's a beetle.
really?
Sorry about that, guys.
I have the same one without a socket, so you may as well sell it as that one. It's an upgrade.
I think you're trying to cheat out 25,000 gold.
Oh, if I want something, I ask for it.
As long as she's not trying to cheat me out of my real money.
You never know.
Technically, that's roughly like $4. Battle net balance.
Finest ones. I've not done that one yet.
No, terrible.
Is that the one that's got the little lightning things you have to get?
No, that's Sephiroth's.
God, I hate that.
I think it's fun.
I mean, I can make it through, but it's relying on other people to get through the pistol.
I haven't even been in the Motherload yet.
Motherload is so much fun.
Motherload's not bad.
Drop a
You get to
mother
play
load in
football
your
and
mother.
kickball or whatever. And
It's the Goblin Dungeon we've been waiting a decade for.
It truly is a fun dungeon. I find it to be great.
It has not come up randomly or otherwise yet, so I've never even been in it.
I need to start running it so I can get the
Observation
mount
accurate.
rest.
This
I
facility
want to build
has
that
run
bad boy.
numerous experiments on Loa to
I have a
research
6 if you guys
solutions
want to do
for
that tomorrow.
overcoming corruption.
Better than 9.
Tests focused on
How are you guys gonna do that if he's healing?
corruption to reanimate
The
expired
DPS, he
tissue.
proved that.
Results were inconclusive, and specimens
Actually, that's
were
true.
destroyed.
You're pretty good. Did you see that they're changing the Shadow Priests, though?
What are they doing? The Shadow
They're just
Priest?
giving them more void uptime, if I remember correctly.
But they need it.
That's
away.
basically.
I mean, they're also going to change some mechanical stuff if I read correctly, but most of it has to do with being in void more often.
Pull boss, pull boss, pull boss.
Pull the boss. Don't stay outside the door, guys. Or no.
Taunt.
I got him just in time.
Literally.
I know Ben probably wouldn't taunt for me.
Help! Help!
What? I'm hurt that you would say that, Dan.
It's
If-
true.
If you were a bear take, you'd be alright.
Ooh. Not sure about that at all.
Hey, foe. Fuck you. How about that?
I knew that was
I
coming.
didn't really have to respond to that because it was gonna come anyway.
Run!
I really should have done a Mythic Plus last week. It was just such a cancer for me. I didn't really feel like fucking with it.
This week's is a little bit better, except for the part of the explosives. They kind of.
Yeah, and also bolstering if people just want to go ham, be retarded.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
let's
can't
leave everything! Yay!
Oh, many lines.
Just keep them in our.
So, Survival Hunter actually cleaves the explosive orbs. It's pretty nice.
That's
like the only class I know of that their AoE actually hits. That
Yeah.
it's gonna patch that. Probably not intended.
I've been meaning to try survival on my hunter. It's just being another melee doesn't sound like.
The damage output that Cyrus there was doing on his survival hunter is pretty.
No, it's like the top DPS spec if you look at Sims right now, like for or one of.
I
It's
really
just,
liked it.
you become myth.
You like survival?
Well, no, but I haven't done it this set pack, but for PvP back in Witch King days, maybe? I don't remember. It was like totally fun.
Well, the fun's back.
Run!
I just don't have time for those months back.
I gotta try to level 2 alts this week. For what it's worth, if you use Azerite autopilot, it took me 1 hour and 5 minutes to go from 109 to 119 to 120 with no residue, just following that.
We gotta pull him out one more time, don't we?
Yes.
Yep.
What's it called? Azurite what?
Autopilot.
Yeah, Azeroth Autopilot.
Azeroth Autopilot.
It's just a more efficient way to quest. I mean, you can do some side quests and stuff. Islands are pretty good too now, but I'd only do them with rest. They give roughly 5 islands per level with rest city XP on.
Pretty decent.
No, it's not bad at all. And you can occasionally get like pets and shit. Though the mount drop rates still suck.
Only problem with that is islands don't give any gear, so you're going up in level, but not in gear.
Well, that's why I usually do them through my rest city XP bar when I'm leveling and all. Then I'll just go do quests. So I get to like 115 on islands and then start quest. You also miss out on the story and the rap and shit, so it's not the best.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Defensive.
Knockback, huh?
Food right behind us and
Defensive. 3, 2, 1. Breath incoming. Defensive. 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 4, 3. Defensive. 2, 1. Breath incoming. Defensive. Defensive.
any ranged ones get the one by the door.
Just kill the boss.
Aim for the boss, yeah. Don't worry about the.
Breath incoming.
Nice staff, Sumerian.
Staff, yeah.
Nice staff.
I'd like to get my hands on your staff.
Origination drive restored. Vault access
I don't know about staff,
granted.
but I got a skin food for you.
You mean a skin piccolo?
Hey, it's better than nothing. As long
Is
as
it
gets
though?
Wet,
Is it?
As long as it gets wet, I'm good. As long as I gets mine.
Please don't overpull.
Overpull?
Oh, I'll pull it every that one. There it comes.
Shit. Separate the Dominator. Move it to the back.
Kill the Dominator.
I'm rage quitting if we red wipe.
One takedown. Come in a second.
Someone soothe the rage on that guy.
Watch your step.
Dominator's down.
Anybody want that staff?
Sounded like Plague Rat wanted it.
Let's please not overpull.
I don't need it. I've got 355 weapon with a 375 offhand, so it's kind of probably better. It's better than this.
Get that team off. Fuck.
See you later.
Well, there we go. I deserve that.
Yeah, I couldn't get to you the line of sight.
No, that's fine. I got leaked out. Obviously.
I think the most smartass thing I've ever heard is when somebody goes over the edge and foe says, "See you later." I just pulled some more with that fear.
Do I actually want to finish my run, or is it manageable?
It's manageable.
Oh, someone should have gripped that Blood Weaver. Hopefully the Dominator today.
I was gonna,
Both
but
dominate.
oh boy, I'll get the second.
Yeah, run that one way back.
Sue the other one.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Fucking current gets rid of rage effects, doesn't it? Thank you.
Don't know on that. I know that pets can. The was it Spirit Beast pets can. Which is the best kind of pet to raid with, by the way.
Watch your step.
Watch your step.
God, still more trash?
Oh yeah.
All the Dominators are dead. And this last pull, get out of the middle.
Get out of the middle, guys. Stay to the side.
How is he alive?
That's pretty awesome, Cyrus. You were doing your spin and it shot you up in the air. Looked like a helicopter.
I was actually, when I shot up in the air, I used this.
Do we want to reset this?
Oh, we used a lost.
Yeah. So, run up the stairs.
That didn't take long.
Done.
Are we pulling from like the middle part near where the blood hexers
Oh.
are?
Did everybody get reset? Because, yeah, I forgot to tag them
That
all.
was really quick.
Didn't get reset.
Yeah, I didn't get reset either. Can we go back to the stairs again, guys? Gotta make sure to tag the mobs. It's ready.
Come, fools!
Make sure to tag them all.
See your end.
Okay, we're good. Everybody got reset there? On this fight, ads have priority over the boss. It's as simple as that. Any questions?
Are we still lusting next phase?
Lusting on which phase?
Phase 2 or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be the best, because that's when he gets empowered. Okay.
Hakedake.
I give you food. Why you no eat it?
And let's just pull the casters in, okay? Pull the casters in, both of them, and just destroy them. It seemed to work for us really good.
Don't freeze them or anything.
Yeah, don't freeze them to the ground. Don't turn them into frogs. Just grab the ads, pull them in. Or silence them, get them in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Frog's pulling a little tighter. Get those casters in and destroy them. Make sure to point that crusher outside of the group. If you can, have his ass on the ball. Don't stand in front of it. Whatever you guys.
It's yours,
Yeah, that's better positioning. Thank you.
I'll get the box.
Casters are up. Get them destroyed.
50.
There, get that crusher down.
Get that crusher down, yeah.
Lost blade.
Stack
Going to the edge, need heals.
You never had.
I don't know what happened there. Oh, I didn't know you were back up,
I can't
Mike.
dispel that. Cooldown.
I got it.
My PvP skill just saved my ass.
Kiting.
It feared me and it broke my fear. Oh, look at that. Pattern.
Warning. Significant threat of contamination beyond this point. Quarantine protocols prevent me from proceeding.
The 32 slot bag.
The rest is up to us.
Level 3 of the 32 slot bag.
I'll take one of those.
I bet. I need 5 expulsive to make one. Ugh.
Expulsum are the worst. Don't get
You
me
should
started.
get explosive from disenchanting stuff. It pisses me.
You should. You really
You
should.
should just get it more consistently, because I was doing the math on how much gold I was losing by not vendoring items, and I'm like, it's not worth it for one item that might be after 250 sanguicels or whatever.
I've got 53 expulsums.
I have 50 on this guy, but I have none on my enchanters because guess you don't get any from disenchanting. The stupidest thing ever.
Okay, I've broken up the 2 groups. Let's see. We got markers on the tanks, Skull and Moon. Feox's group is group 3 and group 4. Group 1 and Group 2 are Infidelity's group, and that's for congregating together.
Congregating? Is that a Canadian thing?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, whatever.
Like conjugating verbs, but with people.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna try and put markers down. Hopefully they work.
I get a summon back. I want to change a talent for the.
I don't think those are in the right spot. I need somebody to here help me with this summon, please.
Just don't move around much when you get summoned back because the portal's down in the opening of the pit.
Okay, thanks.
That could be fun.
Same if Wu-Chan, if you heard that, man, don't move much. You're right on the edge.
Turn right and run like mad.
Yeah.
But you won't.
Nostric, you ready for a summon?
Yes, please. Thank.
So, what are the groups all about? Here's what's the groups all about. First phase, you're gonna have to stay separated. Don't get hit by the bullshit. If somebody near you is stuck in a portal, just do light DPS on them and it should knock them out. Probably hit him twice, depends on the DPS hit that you hit him with. Beyond that, don't group up. Don't be within 5 yards of your friends, because if you are and the bubble goes up, you get one too, so it's not so fun. Phase 2, that's what the groups are all about. In phase 2, you're going to go to your appropriate tank and stand with them. A big ad's going to come out. You're going to interrupt it when the shadow volley goes out, and you're going to destroy that ad. And when that ad is dead, little ads will pop up. And that will be your next priority, is to kill those little ads as fast as possible. There'll be 2 sets of them, but let's not worry about that. Just kill them. Our biggest problem has been to get through that successfully. Remember, on the transition from phase 1 to phase 2, he will put out that thing that will turn somebody into a bubble. So basically, don't be near your friends during the transition. Otherwise, you might get somebody bubbled. So don't group up right away at the transition. But there's a call out by DBM, so you should be fine. Wu-Chan, you're going to be with the moon. The moon. No, that's wrong.
He's with Skull.
You're with Skull. You're going to be with Skull, Wu-Chan. And I put markers down there. So it should be good. All right. So let's try and do this and get it done.
Sorry,
Wu-Chan's in here to give us... Sorry, go ahead.
Which were the groups again?
Group 3 and Group 4 are with Theox, which is Moon. Group 1 and Group 2 are with Skull, which is Infidelity.
Got it.
And Tamara, you're in Group 3, so you're with the Moon.
Yep.
Okay? It's very important just to dodge. So, any other question? Yeah, some of us are beyond it.
That locked portal was really sweet this expo.
Yeah, it looks awesome. It's got claws and everything.
But it has little T-Rex arms.
No
Looks
wonder
like
it's
a
so
head.
angry.
Well, they're holding up the cape and the chains. Come on.
Soulstriver, are you there?
Yep, sorry.
Okay, thank you. So everybody's ready? Tanks, it's on you. Remember, guys, when we fall down, spread out.
What about when we fall down?
4, 3,
Spread them.
2, 1.
Together we fall, united we stand.
Not united, we stand in this game.
3, 2, 1. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
By the way, those little green balls on the ground, Tamara, don't touch them if you don't need them. But if you get a debuff, which you don't have right now, I can tell, you pick them up and it gets rid of 2 stats.
I mean, you can't really pick them up if you don't have a deep.
Oh, it doesn't let you use them?
Yeah, so don't actively like avoid them and run in.
I didn't. I thought they got burned if you went through them.
No, I messed around with it. Yeah.
That's good.
2.
It was that way, but it got
Soul Striver, get some balls.
Watch way.
Please, Soul.
I'm going.
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch way. 3.
I got stuck.
1. Watch way.
And hit by the wave. That's fabulous.
Phase change.
Phase change. Okay, get to your group.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Get whoever's stuck out.
I'll get interrupts 1 and 3, and I need heals.
Interrupt 1.
I'll get the next one in skull.
Watch your step.
Still stuck.
Interrupt 2. Kill ads. Watch your step.
Ads are out.
Interrupt 3.
Get the big guy first. Kill him.
Still stuck.
Interrupt 4. Watch your step.
There we go. Thank you.
Big guy on skull side's dead.
Kill ads.
Get the ad.
Watch your step.
Very important to kill those ads. Boss is up. Ads are priority.
Watch your step.
Watch out, skull side.
Phase change. 3, 2, 1.
Sphere on play.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Tuned force. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Uchan's trapped.
Defensive. Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Which way?
Just one. I'm still stuck.
Stop bouncing
me
him.
back in. Get me out. One person.
1. Turned horse. Which way? 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Which way? Defensive.
Get to your tank.
3, 2, 1. Interrupt 1. Watch your step. Interrupt 2.
Had we determined to blow bloodlust here?
Defensive.
As in blow bloodlust. I'm sorry.
Interrupt 3.
I'm dead, so someone's going to do it.
Interrupt 4.
We're missing interrupts on Skull side. Probably because killing is dead. But it's dead now.
Killads. Watch your step.
Boss is up. Kill the ad.
Watch your
Skull ads are almost all down. It's the last one.
Okay, get the skull. The ads on the other
Oh
side.
no, wait, there's one more.
Phase change. 3, 2, 1.
30%.
Which way?
Survive.
Get rid of your stacks.
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Which way?
Wow, I've never had him do that before.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Which way? 3, 2, 1. Which way? 3, defensive. 1.
Can I get any spheres or is she stuck healing too?
Which way?
What's going on?
She's just got 25 stack.
2, 1.
Trying to see if there's any spheres close to her.
Get me out.
And Starfall's in with her too.
3, 2, 1.
Let's hold this together. Use your other potion if you haven't.
I'm healing.
Which way?
8%.
Defensive. 2, 1. Which way? 3,
I'm up.
2, 1.
3%.
Come on, guys.
I'm trapped in spheres.
Plague rat out.
Turned horse. Which way?
Less than 1%.
3.
Blue salvation.
And dead.
Strong work.
Good job, y'all.
Wow.
You can just release, you end up here.
Nice. Got a sword. Which I bet killing you's gonna want.
I
mean, I'd use it for on hold.
Is that what you play, May? Oh man, that's
I'm
got
kind of bouncing between because
it's got all that versatility on it though. So
No, keep it. Keep it.
You don't mind?
Yeah, keep it.
All right, man.
I've got
thanks.
350 that I bought like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I turned 120. So.
Solar Fall got it. Rats.
That's solar. That's an upgrade, right?
Nice offhand there, Playgrat. Good job for
No,
everybody.
on 375, it's not nice.
Wu-Chan, thank you for helping us out with DPS there. 12.2k. That's a respect.
Oh, there's a trinket. No. Oh, that's a tank trinket. Mother.
So for that fight, a couple things I noticed was people weren't standing 5 yards apart. A lot of times 2 people were getting trapped in orbs, which is a big DPS loss. And other than that, though, it was pretty clean.
Yeah, well, it's nice to actually. That was our first kill, as you probably know. So that was a pretty damn good feeling to get that done. So thanks again for helping us with that. Now let's get Gahun in one try.
Yeah, so, alright, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, everybody's done it in LFR now, right?
I mean,
Nope.
if I had my demon hunter, I could run the balls, or at least
Controller, don't
one
go.
of the people.
I'll enchant it for you.
I don't know how different it is from LFR.
I've never done this actually. I'm definitely on farm but I'm heroic, so I don't know what to say.
Snick can summon me back.
Well, you can tell us it's basically the same and plus one more thing, right? So I don't know what to say. other than-
One orb to run? Like one group of orbs to run, or 2 group?
All I know is in LFR, it starts left, then goes right, then left, and then the beam comes down. I don't know what.
And see these things that these pustules are going to be in it. I honestly think we should send a good group, like say, shit, I don't know. I would almost say strong DPS. What do you think, Wuchen? Like, would I send say you and whatchamacallit,
For
Cyrus to run the ball?
You would want people with the most maneuverability and dots on the pustules. So too bad we don't have a druid. So you would be one of the people because you just keep your dots stacked. And if you have the unending corruption, shouldn't it keep them?
Unending corruption would mean that I'm affliction. And
Oh
I'm not.
fuck. Okay. Well, even then, I was on my druid. Keep in mind this is LFR, but I just kept my dots up on every single pustule, and it kept them cool while people ran the orbs, and I helped.
Well, I think all I got to do is keep one dot on each one.
Yes, as long as there's something taking damage on them, assuming it's the same mechanic.
Right.
Wu-Chan?
So,
Typically what we'd do is we'd have Monk run one. So for this fight, you pretty much need 2 locks, which sucks.
Okay. Well, that's going to not happen. So yeah.
For one side, what you're going to want to do is, do you get a debuff so you can only run the orbs once?
I don't know. We haven't tried this before, remember? So
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, wait a minute. It'll say on the fucking dungeon guide.
Depending on how many groups of orbs that you run, so what you're going to want to do is have Nostric run one side with 2 dashes and a roll, and using the lock portal. On the other side, you're probably going to want to have a priest and most likely a demon hunter or a shaman go up, and the priest can pretty much heal them and top them off while they're running. I don't know what abilities they use, but usually the priest can help get them down, or you could just have a demon hunter and a shaman, and you can just poke at the little cysts. They pretty much die instantly. But other than that, running the orbs is just going to take trying it a couple times to really get it down.
Okay, so what I heard was a monk.
Yeah, so Nostric's going to solo one side with the lock portal. The other side's going to be the issue. You want a high mobility person and one healer to keep them topped off. There is small amounts of damage coming out, and it's usually survivable, but hey, first.
You said a priest?
Typically, yes. And then...
Okay. I'm making group for the running group, by the way. So we've got, like, Noster can do it once on one side, then also, and you said I have to do the other side with my lock portal. If I heard you correctly?
Yeah, so Nostric will be able to solo it with a lock portal with 2 dashes and a roll.
With a lock portal, so put the lock portal down for him. Got it. Will I have to worry about dotting stuff, or he should be able to do it by himself?
He can solo it 100% by himself.
Okay. Cyrus, you know what's going on with that ball thing, right?
I watched that boss once. So
I had a question.
kinda but I've never done this in LFR or anything. I just kind of stopped doing LFR like a month or 2 months
Is it
ago.
still left, right, left in only 3? Because if it's left, right, left, you'll want the lock portal on the right, and Nostric will solo the one because he'll be on cooldown when the second one comes up if he's on the right. I'm sorry. You want the portal on, and Nostric would take that side so that the cooldown on the portal's up for the second round. Then.
Yes. Yeah. I'm using the portal on each side.
Oh, you can use it on each side.
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
10-second cooldown. So. Okay. Yeah. No, I'll get all this ones right now for you. So that's if Noster can run it over and over, that'd be great. But we don't know if he can.
He can't.
Yeah, you get a cooldown when you use the demon portal teleport. That's the only reason why I said he should be on this. Assuming it goes right, left, right. Sorry, left, right, left. Fuck. Like in LFR, he would be on the side that only gets one, which is the right side, over there.
So who's running the left side?
That would be the mobility group or the other mobility group, because they'd have to run it.
Forget.
So who would that be? A mobility group would be best.
I mean, it's really not bad if you have someone that can cast dots on assists.
A demon. What about a demon knight or a demon hunter? Excuse me. Could double jump out over and then, but then what about the other double demon hunter? How is he gonna pass it off?
You just pass it forward.
Or I could use my warlock portal, I guess, and then get them to do it.
Well, we'd use 2 people, right?
Yeah, you need 2. You need at least 2 people because you can. Well, do you get a debuff when you throw it in? That prevents you from catching it a second time in that run.
Yes, that's what's being said.
Okay, I missed that.
I just don't know how long the debuff lasts. Okay, so if I put up my portal on both sides and then you use your double jump, do you think you can do it, Jolene? Have you ran this before?
Just the one
Or
time
Drac?
with you.
So
I can try.
a
Yeah.
demon hunter can't solo it.
Okay, who could? Do you think?
How pretty much monks and warriors are the only classes that can effectively solo it. What is really easy is honestly, we have hunters go up. So like, if I'll go up, I'll pick up the orb, take the portal, disengage, then run as far as I can, and then toss the orb to a demon hunter, and they can dunk it, and it's really quick.
Okay.
And then the second run, you have the demon hunter use the portal.
Well, ideally, you'll have 3 different sets of 2 people going up.
3 sets, not 2. Oh, 3 because 1 for each, right? Debuff.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
the only
then...
issue is the debuff from using the warlock.
Right. And that'll affect Nostric for the first round, but not the second round. We'll see how that goes. As in, the first phase, the first set of ads, then it clears them. Oh, and then that's the boss, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, you used to have to do a second round of the.
We have to do a second round of the balls to get the beam to attack the boss.
And that's when we lost, correct? If it's
once that hits. Once we get to that phase, that's when we lost. So that's there. Okay, so okay, here, I've got an idea. Okay, so Drac, you're gonna be in group 2. Duran with Tamer. Since he's a hunter, he's gonna use that.
Yeah, because if we can, we could really use Wu Chan down here killing these.
Well, I mean, he's still gonna have to do one regardless.
Is he? Okay.
Like, I mean, that's just the way that is.
I mean, so Pallies can also do it with their little horsey thingy. Honestly, like I'm not a good teacher for this fight. I don't know actually how to do it. I've never watched a video. I just kind of not die, and these things work.
Right. I hear you, man.
And then
Okay.
run orbs.
So this is the way I've got it going in my brain right now. Actually, I'm gonna just do it this way. Just works better for my eye UI. Okay. Group 2, 4, and 6 are the running groups. Aya, you're gonna heal Duran and Tamer. You're gonna go last. You're gonna be the last. First group's gonna be Parishna, Wuchen, and Drak. Or no, Nostr. Excuse me. First group's not gonna be those guys. First running group's gonna be Snickerus, Nostric, and Sumerian. But Sumerian, you don't really have to be there to heal us. Don't worry about us, okay? Because he's gonna be cheesing it, so we shouldn't need any heals. So don't run up. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna move you out of that group. You'll be in group 3. Group 4 is Wuchan, Drak, and Parishna. I don't know who else to put there. The 3 of you can make it. Hopefully, get it done. And then group 6 is Tamer, Duran, and Aya. Aya, you're gonna have to heal them. For sure.
Where are we running?
These sides.
Any side in particular?
Right
okay,
here.
where are you at? I'll show you over on this side.
I'm gonna put a marker on.
So the first thing you're just going to want to focus on in this fight is the orb running. I mean, that's the most, like, it's the hardest part of the fight, really. Once you get that down, it's pretty much just staying alive.
Yeah.
Duran, come over to me so you can see all the way down. The orb spawns on that triangle right there next to it. And you run it to, you see the little glowing gold thing at the end of the hall?
Okay.
Running, you click on that, and that's what turns in.
Everybody
and
should
basically doing damage to the cysts makes that like 100%. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize it started combat.
Yep, it did. Can't reset it. Start. Go. Tanks, pick up the big dude.
Yeah, practice running an orb, I guess. Right?
And yeah. Where's an orb? Orb is up. We're over here, sire.
Watch orb.
Kill the eyes over the big guy.
I usually try and wipe it. So those things that were just placed in the middle are very important to place out to the side.
Drac
should stack the boss. Stack the mini boss on the eye.
2, 1.
Also,
Okay, Drax, you reset that by mistake. That's awesome. Okay, we're now Cyrus. We're on the other side. Let's try and run this and see if it works.
Sorry.
Yes, if you miss the throw, it resets to the other side. That's why you can't miss the throw because you plan on only having.
We got to practice
Which
somehow.
side?
On the side where the glowing star is. I don't know why, but the boss is following you.
Nice.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize it would start combat.
Okay.
Was that an accidental pull chart?
Was tabbed out listening for a ready check.
I was tabbed out watching something on it.
Looking back. Watch orb.
So, during like the start of the fight, I didn't hear anything you guys were saying because I had you guys.
Kill ads.
Okay.
So I could watch the video.
You have a roll.
Yeah,
Just to let you know. You're picking up on this now.
Yeah, I heard the part about the roll, but then I wanted to watch the video again, and yeah, so
it happened. Whatever.
The star, is that my side? Is that the side that I'm going to be doing, or?
Well, we don't know what side it's. We're gonna be. It's left, right, left. So I guess no is the answer to that.
Okay.
Shit.
Guess I'll just wait for you guys to tell me which side to go.
Well, you know, I've only done this fight in LFR 7 times, but I understand it takes a little bit of organization and figuring it out. Please don't get close to the bosses. Not the bosses, the doohickey.
One question about the orb. When you're running down the side and there's two people have to do it, like do you have to drop it partway through, or does it drop
You can
automatically?
chuck it forward a little bit.
Okay, and then
Use
the
the
next
extra
person to pick
action
it up.
button thing, and then you toss it as far as possible, and someone stands in the little swirly thing that occurs, and then they go as far as they can.
But you can't miss, right?
If you miss, it resets on the other side after a couple seconds, and then that just screws up the team comp because you're banking
And what
on the.
Dracus said is exactly correct. You, as soon as you grab the orb, you start slowing down in your walk until you just can't move at all, and then you have to throw the orb.
Okay,
You have
so
no choice.
does the second
But
person have
if
to
you have
run ahead?
special abilities that move you forward, then you can use those. Like for example, heroic leap with the warrior, or that's why it's best. You know, the hunter can turn around and disengage.
So is
Yeah,
this
save
just
your
ultimate
dashes
frisbee?
for when you're slow, basically.
Sorry, what was that, Tortram?
I said, is this just ultimate frisbee?
I guess so, in a way, because you got to get it to the goal.
So does only the one that has the orb go that slowly? Like the second person should just run ahead and wait?
Well, the second person's going to have to. The thing is you can't just run ahead. You've got all that bullshit on the ground, right?
Well,
So they have to be clearing it.
Well, I noticed in the video I was watching that it seemed like there was a lot of video of holy priests just hitting holy nova to keep things out of the way and clear a path because they can just spam it.
I mean, on my warrior, all I did was whirlwind with way down because each time you hit him, it decreases it a little bit.
Well, I can do that as I can put a holy, like, check. Okay, the first group doesn't need it because Nostric is supposed to be able to dart forward twice. But if I switch out, your Plague Rat, I'm going to put you in group 4. Parishna, you're back to just the DPS group. Actually, well, yeah, I have to have Wuchen there because it was disengaged. Okay, so with the second group, we got Plague Rat, and if you think that your Holy Nova is going to work, go and do it. Okay?
Also, mages can go with double blink like much better than hunters do.
Really? Then I'm switching you with Soul Striver. Boom.
Yeah. So I would recommend actually not having me run the orb since it would be better.
Because you're not going to be here at every attempt also, so I appreciate that. So that's why I'm going to put Soul in that group.
So for example, you put me in a group. Which one do I go to?
You're going to go into the second orb that comes up.
Which
on
is
the
Uldir.
left-hand side, the diamond side.
If we've got it correct, it's going to be purple, star, purple. Okay? So the first one, Nostric and I are going to go to. We don't even have to be near all the ads. We can just start being over here right now, Nostric and I, because this is where our orb is going to spawn. And we're going to go up there, and we're going to run our orb right away. I'm going to throw out a portal to the max distance that I can for you, Nostric, while you pick up the ball. And then you should be able to click my portal, and then you should be able to dart twice forward and be able to reach the goal. If not, well, shout really loud. But that's what the plan is with that. Next is, okay, so while that's happening, everybody is attacking the ads. And I mean everybody. And you're going to be trying to get the big guy down is not as priority as the little guys. The little guys have got to go because they're indiscriminate aggro to the healers, and they're going to work them. So those eye stockings, they got to go. Like yesterday, they're on sale.
Eye stockings.
Whatever. Then after that, a Soul Striver, Drachman, and Plague Rat are going to run up to Star. As soon as we get our thing deposited, we'll let you know. And as soon as that does, that means you three start running out to that side for the Star. Plague Rat, you start doing your Holy Nova down the thing because that seems like it's a thing. Drachman, I guess, stay with him. And then Soul Striver, I don't know. No, Drachman run it first. Soul Striver run it second because by that time Plague Rat should have a bit of something cleared out, and Soul should be able to blink twice and hopefully get there right away. Does that sound good there?
Sounds good.
Third Star. Why am I going through this? Because it's necessary. Third Star, we've got Duran, Tamer, and Aya. Aya, you're going to run up on the third Star, Holy Nova to start clearing the area, Duran, you're going to grab the ball. You're going to run it a little bit and see if you can jump. If that works. If it doesn't, so be it. And then you're going to toss it to Tamara. Tamara, you're going to disengage back and try and get as far as you can. And hopefully it'll be, shits and giggles from there. And then if you get that third ball in, boom, the floor gets cleared and Cahoon comes out. And that's all.
Then you rinse and repeat.
Yeah, then we rinse and repeat. But let's see if we can get to that point first. Okay? Clear as mud?
Yes.
Question.
Go for it. Questions are allowed.
So we are grabbing an orb that appears where exactly in relation to the purple?
Here, come follow me. I'll show you. It appears right in the middle of this triangle.
Okay.
And then you will take it. Let me show you. Follow me. See all the way at the end of the hall, the glowy thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's your goal.
Okay.
And you can be a little bit away from it to click on. My only recommendation is Snick that you stick around and be dotting things up in case he doesn't make it all the way.
Oh, I'm going to
You
start
have to
doing
run.
that
Okay.
right away, just in case.
All right, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, no, it's a smart play.
You said my movement speed, the longer I hold the orb, it gets slower.
Correct. And when you're in the actual cysts, the mud from the cysts, your movement speed is like 0. That's why high maneuverability classes with movement abilities work, because they go. It's similar to the cysts that were on the ground on our way down. It does the same thing.
Okay. Question answered.
Basically,
Thank you.
okay, I'm going to put my portal, Cyrus, right at the edge of the first cyst.
You can actually cast it now.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that yet. Just in case. Okay, so everybody got a good idea of what's going to happen and what they're going to do? Because it's really important. Everybody has a role to play.
Sounds good.
All right, good.
Can I get Porpa? Thank you.
All right, I got everybody's ready. Let me eat here. Weird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking back. 3, 2, 1. Taunt voice. Power matrix. Watch your. Looking back.
Are you able to get there, Cyrus?
Not quite, no.
I'm on my way.
Looking back. 3, 2, 1.
Dot the things around.
Watch your.
I got lots of dots.
Prepared for orbs coming.
In LFR, they normally take the mini ad and put him on the little eyeballs as they.
Yeah, they need to be tank only eyeballs quickly.
Throw the ball. Cyrus, throw the ball.
Watch your. Knocking back.
Okay, good. 2, go.
Knocking back.
Remember, you can interrupt torrent.
3, 2, 1. Knocking back. Watch your.
Wait, I heard 2 or 3.
2. You're not in group 2. You're in group. What?
You
Just
said
go
it was
now.
group 3.
Just go now, please.
Another ad's up.
3,
Big Adam.
1. Runner.
Okay.
Knocking back.
Kill ads.
And Infi, if you can, try to tank them on the eyes so we can cleave instead of run them along them. Because we should be able to have one down before the next spawn.
Okay, we got it.
2, 1. Run out.
Group 3, go. That's Tamir, Duran, Aya.
They just spawned on the left, the diamonds.
Knocking back. Kill ads. Knocking back. 3, 2, 1. Run out.
How's it going on Group 3?
Knocking back.
They're halfway down. Remember, keep dots on the cis so that you don't get that movement.
Knocking back. 3, 2, 1. Run out.
Another big guy.
Knocking back.
Gotta toss
I'm
the
already
ball.
out of mana.
One's gotta be able to catch it.
Yeah, it's
Kill
down
ads.
here.
What's
On the other side.
Or back.
They missed their talk.
1.
So they reset.
We're overrun down
We're
here
done.
anyway.
We're done anyways. You get one shot, guys.
We got 27 eyeballs up and 2 big ads.
Yeah, well, like, if we've timed that a little quicker, that would have been gone. So, it's just, we gotta get faster at it.
You just have to remember, all the ads die to the reorigination beam, correct? Once, unless that's just LFR.
No, they all die to that. All the
So we just have to live till we get those 3 ball runs, basically.
So Group 3 went wrong.
Missed the toss, dropped it on the ground.
Okay. Well, let's not do that.
I thought when I tossed it, it did hit the ground. Did it?
It does
actually
hit the ground and glows on the ground, and the next person steps into the glow and they picks it up.
Yeah, I think it's got a time limit, so if no one's there, then it goes before you can get there.
Infi and Feox, how was tanking the big guys?
It's fine.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So
Okay,
big
cool.
guys should be moved to the
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, we were. We
First
need
try.
To move them. Yeah, I need to move them on those ads a little.
Just prioritize tanking them on like the big groups, so there's lots of cleave, and then
That's
when
why.
they spawn, like they spawn in a group of 5 eyes.
That's why when I first pulled them, I pulled them to the right because there's 3 on this side versus 2 on the other.
Yeah, that first group of eyes went down pretty quick. Just got overwhelmed from that.
Yeah, it's just a shit box. That's why we gotta get those the ball runs really.
It's supposed to overpower us, right? That's the whole mechanic there, right? So we're supposed to get those balls moving as fast as possible.
If you're having more than 2 Dark Youngs spawn, it's almost a guaranteed wipe, and the Dark Young is the second priority to the wipe.
Exactly. Okay, everybody get in your positions. Let's do it again.
Once you get the hang of this fight, it's actually very easy. It's a ton of stuff to take it out.
Yeah, it's got a lot of moving parts to it. Kind of reminds me of Black Fuse in a way.
So we're going to the group of 3 first. Is the plan?
What?
For the ads, the 3 eyes. Sorry, I'm talking about down here.
Okay, sorry. Okay, you guys do what you gotta do. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The outbreak has begun.
3, 2, 1.
A power matrix is ready for opposition.
Watch yours. 3, 2, 1. Run out.
Turn it on you, Snake.
Okay, almost ready to throw it. It's come to you. You should be able to score it.
Collide.
Done.
Group 2, go.
3, 2, 1. Run out.
There's a big group of us. We can.
Mythrax can now be collected.
Knocking back. Collides.
The feast
3, 2, 1. Watch your Collides.
Done.
Group 3, go.
Knocking back. 3, 2, 1. Run out. Collides.
Just interrupt on cooldown, guys.
2, 1. Knocking back.
Okay, I threw it.
But he was there again.
Watch your
We need someone on the other side.
Head under it.
Okay, you guys should shift to the other side. Go. Go, go. Move quick. You're still the group doing it.
3, 2, 1. Collide. Watch your Three, 2, 1. Run out.
Fuck. Cyrus, do you still have your cooldown?
No, it's off.
Let's go.
Purple side, right?
Star side. Uchan's coming with me.
I got blown up with someone.
3, 2, 1.
Got more
By the way,
people
that
than
was
we
much
need.
better tanking those ads on those eyes. It worked out a lot.
Mythrax can now be collected.
Watch your Collides.
Who's moving the ball?
I had it and I died.
It's over.
Okay.
On our side, we need to call it before we throw it, so someone's ready.
And wherever it's going to wherever it's glowing on the ground, and that person should be just standing there waiting for it to hit. It's very obvious where it's going to hit. It's a
You don't
glowy
have-
spot on the ground. The person who's picking it up, you should know who you are, and you should just go there. There's two of you, so one of you should be able to be standing there when the ball hits that spot. The person just says, "I got to throw the ball," and the other person stands in the glowy spot. It's pretty straightforward. It could be either of you guys.
I still Holy Nova while I'm holding it.
Yes, yes. But the fact is you're just all you're going to be walking is about 5 feet if you're holding the ball.
Bye, Wu Chan.
For some reason, I can't cast mass res. I've got no clue why, but
Yes, you can cast Holy Nova, and you want to be because you want, unless you're doing like a different ability, because every damage you do delays their little sludge pile from getting. So you just got to keep doing damage to them as you run the balls. Because the last thing you want is like it to tick and get bigger right as you're running by.
You drop Jeeves, maybe?
Yeah, I can. Let me finish eating this food real quick. Or I'll drop it in the back.
Okay. Is everybody clear on their role, on what they need to do? Like, seriously, if there's any question, if you feel you can't do it, I'll swap you out for someone else. I have no problem with that. As in, I understand.
Now, the big thing when you're on your side running is make sure you're ahead of the guy running the ball so that he's throwing it forward. He or she is throwing it forward rather than. That's just bad.
What I didn't understand last time was like the ball disappeared and went to the other side. Why was that?
If you miss the throw, it makes the the swirlies on heroic. What's his face? For when the beams come vertical.
Mother.
Yeah, the boss mother. When the beams go vertical, those swirlies we stand in, it looks just. It's like a goldish. Looks like a. What's the? I don't know.
Yeah, when
it's
you
just
stop,
this obvious circle.
Yeah, it comes up. You got to walk your distance, and then as soon as you get to being at your walking distance, you'll have a little thing that you can move with your cursor, and then you press 1 to throw the ball, and make sure somebody's standing.
Yeah, it's just the extra action button, and then as long as someone's standing in that circle when it lands, and you can actually see the little glowing ball throw. It's kind of.
Okay, but you got the idea though, Pat?
Oh yeah, no, I was there. I just I was a hair in my spot and didn't ever see the ball.
Well, let's see if we can do 2 more attempts, but let's give this one a try.
Concentrate on making sure you can see the swirlies, and let's get at least the runs down.
Everybody
the ball.
get your spots. Yeah,
And
this is obvious, a huge part of the fun.
If I may, it'd be a good idea to get the group in position so we're not waiting to pick it up. You know what I mean?
Right.
My thought is if you're on the star side, just kill the ads that spawn close to the star side. Don't run too far off to the other.
2, 1.
That way you can be close-ish.
Outbreak has begun.
3, 2, 1. Run out.
Yeah, you gotta run those out to the side if you get that debuff.
Alright, run, key snake.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, explosive stuff.
Watch
Okay, Cyrus, stay close. Throwing it to you now. Oh, you should get it from there.
Done.
Group 2, go.
Lads. 3,
Try to move it over a little bit into the big.
1. Run out. Lads.
Craig, did you come with us?
3, 2,
Plague Rat, group 2, right? You should go.
I went to the wrong side, man. There's no point in me going now. They're already halfway there.
All right, guys, you guys just keep moving it on your own.
Lads.
I haven't provided that much
Go,
benefit
Jack.
with the 2 of them anyway.
Okay, group 2 is
We're
done.
done.
1.
Group
Yep,
3,
we're done.
go.
Watch your
Attention.
I died.
Suppose there's still 2 of you up there. You can get it done.
2, 1, run out.
How's it going up there?
Good. Wall's on the other side, though.
Drop.
I had it.
8 seconds. Cyrus, let's go.
I'm going. I can help you guys clear out with my ice lances.
Okay, well, let's just get it done.
3, 2, 1.
Don't touch the ball. Time down.
I died.
Killads, watch your
Go, Cyrus.
I got something attacking me. It's gonna kill me.
It's because we got too many ads. We can't miss. If we miss, it's a wipe.
Yeah, like, what can we do to make Group 3 better?
1.
Well, I can go again. My shimmer's only a 20-second cooldown, so I can jump down and then take off with the next group if I need to. And my ice lance hits those little bubbles pretty good and clears it out quickly.
All right, well, then you go with Group 3 to help them out because they need.
Okay.
All right, let's try and get one more try at this, please. I know it's a little stressful, but.
And one thing maybe to watch for, like when I just died right there, I had a beam going from one of the little worms all the way up to me. So if you guys see a beam going up towards the guys that are trying to carry the orbs, interrupt them, I guess. They put the beam on someone else, hopefully.
Yeah. Everyone should be interrupting on cooldown every.
Cahoon's not even a real old guy.
He's just a syphilis worm. Now, assuming we get the 3 ball tosses down, we need. Go ahead, sorry.
I was just gonna ask if anyone can drop a codec.
You have my thanks.
For 1 pull.
Solar, I actually don't know if Death's Advance works on the mud that they drop. To be honest with you, I've never actually tried to run balls on this character. Now I know that I used my my shield, the what the fuck's anti-magic shell, and I could run through the puddles down here without slowing. But yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't affect it just based off the definition of the spell, though. But regardless, there's plenty of better maneuverability classes out.
Okay. Last attempt. Well, let's give it the best college try. Group 3, looking at you. And by the way, Group 3, if you're really having a problem getting together, when Group 2 goes out, just go over to where you're going to be. You know where you need to be.
Yep, I'm
like
waiting.
preempt it, because there's no reason to be missing it.
My only thought is, you guys know roughly where they're going to be when they get stunned and have to throw, so just be ahead of them. It's roughly halfway through.
3, 2, 1. Attention. A new power. Watch your. Killads.
Tossing it.
2, 1. Watch your.
Okay, Cyrus, I gotta toss it. Get closer. There you go.
Killads.
reach it?
Got it.
Group 2 go. Group 3 get ready.
Knocking back.
Attention. A new power matrix is available.
Knocking back. Killads. Three, two, one. Watch your
I'm throwing it.
Keep interrupting on cooldown.
Okay, group 2, 3, this is your time to shine.
All right, we're done.
Two, one. Run out.
A new power matrix can now be collected.
Killads.
Okay, I need to throw it.
Make sure whoever's standing there is there to get it. Use their name.
Run out.
We're almost there.
Sooner the better. There, we got it.
Stand in the middle. Group up
Stand
in
in
the
the middle. Stand in the beam. And then heal everybody. Group heal.
And then we start over. 1, 2, 3.
Right, Cyrus and I go immediately up again.
Side, is it purple?
Should be purple.
I'm dead, so I can't help.
Yeah, I hear you. But I can't do shit about that right now. 1 sec.
Kilnya can go up for the start.
Okay, do that. Okay, Cyrus, yeah, it's exactly there.
Torn boss. One. Watch your. Switch
Keep
left.
tossing it. Put on to top of you.
3, 2, 1. Torn boss.
Tossing it.
Watch your.
Cyrus, get closer. Okay, stay there.
Switch left. 3, 2, 1. Torn boss.
Getting easy.
Putting it in.
Watch your.
Nice.
Well
Group 2
done.
go.
1. Switch left.
That means you killing you.
Up there already.
2, 1. Torn
Group 3
boss.
get ready.
Watch your.
Oh, we're all the way back here. Okay. Let me know when you're.
Switch left. 3, 2, 1.
I'm ready for I died. I didn't realize the damage was that much up top. They got reset to the other side.
Got it.
Okay.
I got killed by the dot, basically.
Well, we're gonna hit a wall soon here. We lost a healer.
You lost half the room.
Well, we got further though, guys.
The dot from the little white balls that are shooting. What's the dot from?
Yeah, growing corruption hurts. So
Putrid blood.
Well, when you're on the sides doing the orbs, there's a damage dot. I forget what it's called. It's called unclean contagion. It's a slow tick, but that was putrid blood hurts.
Did we lose Aya? She.
No. Well, she was here on our side healing us, so.
She's not in the group anymore.
She rage quit.
Yeah, she is.
Yes, I am.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she's down in group 6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Playgrat,
my
you're probably gonna have to run with your group on the second time going, because they needed heals.
And we went up a little early because I wanted to start making the corruptions go a little down so that we had a clear path, which I think helped, but yeah, just having a heal would have helped.
So,
If that makes sense, I don't know.
people, you're gonna have to watch videos, read your charts. I don't know, but like seriously, new boss down tonight. That's fucking awesome.
Strong work.
Very good night tonight. Thank you everybody for showing up. And we did make headway on Cahoon. Like we've learned quite a bit. We can learn more.
It's quite
Practice in LFR. Like the ball running is the same. You can run a little bit further, but the ball running is the same. You can at least volunteer for ball work, and at least practice running the shit and see what the mechanics look like.
But we're there. We're on the last boss. That's fucking awesome. It really is. Seriously, good work tonight, guys.
So we starting on this on Sunday?
What you want to try?
We need some heroic kills so that we can get better item level. That's my
I
thought.
think we do need to be on heroic more so actually than anything, and I think us ignoring heroic at this point would be not. Because the more loot goes out, the better it gets, and there's also warforging. Whoop, whoop.
There's lots of guilds that went like 4+ heroic before they got Cahoon, so that's like not an abnormal thing.